Hi, I am going to go over with you at least a few pages about the verb be. The infinitive form is to be, right here. Let me see if I can get my highlighter going. That would be really. Oh, this works. Ah, to be. Um, to be or not to be? That was the question for Shakespeare. The infinitive form of a verb is the word to plus the verb. To dance, to speak, to listen, to think, and such. So we're going to be practicing first with using the correct form of the verb to be in present tense. I'm going to do the first few with you pretty somewhat quickly. And then later I'm going to pause so that you can think of the answer before I say it. And then when I say it, you can check to see whether or not you were right. And then hopefully try to see why you were not correct if you're not. Here they have someone named he, Hadil, she, Alisa, it, hammer. In American English and British English, inanimate objects do not have gender. I know that in most Romance languages they do, and that spelling is affected by the gender, but that is not the case with inanimate, meaning objects that are not animals or people, inanimate objects. They, my family, we, Joe and Eric, I, Liz, you, Nikos and his cat. Example, I am happy. Am is a form of the be verb. Makes no sense to me, and spelling is not relevant, evidently. I will try to find something to give us an explanation, but like many things in English, it just is what it is. So number one form of be, you would say, I am tired. I am hungry, meaning I want something to eat. I am late. Over here, you, we, and they use the form are. You are nice. We are sleepy. They are funny. Now, the pronouns he, she, it use the be form is, happy. He is cool. She is pretty. It is fast. Now we'll use nouns instead of pronouns. And again, I'm going to do these for you or with you. And then as we go further down here, I'm going to let you choose the answer before I tell you. Number 10, John is excited. What I like to do when I am checking myself, when I'm reading or when I'm writing especially, I will replace the noun with a pronoun. I know he is excited. She is excited. So if I can say John is excited, he is excited, then I'm checking myself to make sure I'm correct. I don't know if this is something that's taught or if it's something that I just do for myself as a check. Number 11, Tiffany and Uma are my friends. And I think it's just instantly in my brain, I go, Tiffany and Uma, they. It's more than one person. I am not included. So it's they. They are my friends. Tiffany and Uma are my friends. Number 12, Ricardo, John, and I are watching a movie. The pronoun to replace Ricardo, John, and I would be we. We are watching a movie. Ricardo is watching. John is watching. I am watching. But we together are watching a movie. So Ricardo, John, and I are watching a movie. Hadil is kind. If you replaced it with a pronoun, he is kind. Hadil is kind. And you can always look up here at what we've done before with the examples if you want to. Let's see. I can also send you this handout so that you can print it if you have a printer, or you could pull it up just to practice with without listening to the video. Where was I? Elisa, number 14. Elisa is young. She is young. The hammer is new. It, no gender, no male or female. The hammer is new. My mother and father are cooking dinner. They are. Rachel is driving to school. She is. And by the way, if you say she is, period, that's technically a sentence because it has a subject and a verb. She is. My favorite example is the shortest Bible verse in the Judeo-Christian Bible, which is why I've memorized it because it's the shortest verse. Jesus wept. Wept, W-E-P-T, is the past form of the word weep, which means to cry. And I'm sorry, I don't know if I can, oh, maybe I can. W-E-E-P means to cry. The past tense is wept. So the shortest Bible verse is Jesus wept, meaning he cried. I think it's when he found out his friend Lazarus had died. But I am not a Bible scholar. I just have been able to remember this Bible verse because it's short. And because it is a sentence. Jesus is the subject. Wept is the verb. 2 words, 1 sentence. So now I'm going to go back to highlight. Okay. Nikos and Billy are playing at the park. I'm sorry, I was thinking about past tense verbs. I was going to say played at the park. But they are playing. Nikos and Billy are playing at the park. 19. The students are studying English. They are studying. The test is hard. It is hard. And then finally, my best friend is coming to my house. We don't know the gender of the best friend. It could be he is coming to my house or she is coming to my house. But it's one person, so the verb is coming to my house. Now I'm going to stop here. Um, I think I'll chop my lessons up a little bit and number them 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., so that you can come and go as you wish.